Hey, it's Chris. You got 3 minutes to talk about controls? Imagine buying a brand new phone, but you can only call people who have the exact same brand. Sounds crazy, right? Yet that's exactly what happens when buildings get locked into closed automation systems. You spend the money on controls, but you lose freedom, and you end up paying for it again and again. When it comes to buildings, communication is everything. Heating, cooling, lighting, access, security, all of these systems need to talk to each other. And if they can't, you're left with a patchwork of silos instead of one building working together as a whole. And unfortunately, in a closed system, those silos are permanent. Owners and operators know this pain all too well. Maybe your facility has a proprietary system from the 90s or early 2000s. It worked fine at first, but as the building aged, the challenges started to stack up. You want to add new equipment, but the system won't accept it unless it's from that same vendor. Service costs creep higher because only that vendor's technicians can work on it. And the moment you need an upgrade, you're faced with an expensive locked-in option. That lack of flexibility isn't just inconvenient. It directly impacts your budget and your ability to plan. You lose bargaining power, you lose scalability, and worst of all, you lose the opportunity to truly optimize your building. And here's where the numbers really tell the story. Industry studies show that buildings using open protocols reduce integration and long-term service costs by up to 30% compared to closed systems. 30% is no small change. That's budget you can put towards other priorities, whether that's extending equipment life, improving occupant comfort, or investing in your sustainability goals. And beyond dollars, think about the time. With open protocols, facility managers spend less time fighting compatibility issues and more time actually operating and improving their buildings. That's a win every way you look at it. So what's the answer? Well, it's BACnet. Short for Building Automation and Control Networks, BACnet was first published by ASHRAE in 1995. It was designed from the very beginning to be an open international standard. And here's the most important part. It's owned by no one. No single manufacturer controls it. That means no vendor can lock it down or keep it for themselves. BACnet was created with collaboration in mind. The goal was simple: let devices from different manufacturers talk to each other in a common language. Today, it's the most widely adopted protocol in the building automation industry, with tens of millions of devices installed worldwide. That includes everything from HVAC systems to lighting and fire alarms and even access controls. What BACnet gives building owners is a choice. You can select the best equipment for the job, knowing it will integrate with the rest of your system. And you can scale up over time without fear of being boxed in. And you can keep your service providers competitive because you're not locked into one vendor forever. That's it for today. Thanks for spending 3 minutes with me. Open protocols like BACnet aren't just about saving money. They're about protecting your freedom, your options, and your long-term investment. If you're planning a project or an upgrade, let's chat. We can talk about how to specify protocols the right way, so that you stay in control of your building. And stick around. In another video, I'll be talking about the next evolution of BACnet Secure Connect, or BACnet SC. We'll cover how it's addressing cybersecurity challenges in modern buildings and why it's quickly becoming one of the most important updates in our industry. You won't want to miss that one. See you next time. One last thing. I've spent a good part of my career working with protocols like BACnet. I've seen firsthand how transformative open systems can be. In fact, I developed the current ASHRAE Learning Center program called DDC Networks and Protocols. It's an online course that digs deep into how these networks work, why BACnet matters, and how you can apply it in the real world. If you're ready to go beyond the surface and really dig into this topic, that program is available for purchase online through ASHRAE. It's a great way to build your knowledge base and empower your decision making. I'll drop the link below so you can check it out. See ya.